So today I wanted to do a little bit something different and talk about a tool for navigating the Roman Empire. When you see other videos about Roman geography, you'll often see change over time, how it grew from its small, humble origins as the monarchy into a republic with provinces into the empire that we know it as. This tool, though, sort of provides more context for the life of that empire. It's specific to that one time period, but it is a very interesting map to navigate. It has elevation information, it describes provinces, roads, aqueducts, city walls, lakes. All of these symbols describe different famous monuments like major settlements, major forts, temples, roads, or essentially places where people could, you know, sleep while they were out traveling. Oases, this would be important in the desert, obviously something that's of concern when you're colonizing North Africa as the Romans did. Bathhouses, these are very famous. Churches, villas, especially. This is where we get a lot of our knowledge about daily Roman life, or daily Roman life for the wealthier Roman citizens. Passes, bridges, mines, which were important for the Roman economy. This map was created by Johann Anfeld. My apologies if I am mispronouncing the name. And it uses credible sources, but you can read these yourself. So I'm just going to show you the map quickly. As you can see, it has all of the major towns and settlements. It gives the names. It shows the roads connecting it. Here's Veii. We've talked about that before. Ostia, the port town of Rome, which was essentially built by Ancus Marcius so that they could have naval trade with different partners. You have Brundisium on the heel of Italy. If I scroll in, move in a little bit, you start to see Rome in all its glory near Gabii, the Cures. This is where the Sabines were from. And all of the different roads leading out of Rome. So this is really where you get the context for the phrase, every road leads to Rome, because as you move into the capital of the Roman Empire, the number of roads fluctuates, increases dramatically. As you move out, though, you also get a context for the rest of the empire. You see that these roads are connected to Greece, to Macedonia, to Gaul or Gallia, to Germania, to Hispania, even all the way to North Africa. And you can imagine that these naval routes exist too for ships to travel, since the Romans controlled the Mediterranean Sea, or as they like to call it, Mare Nostrum, RC. As you move out, continue to move out, it begins to show the borders of the provinces. It's a little bit difficult to read, but you can sort of see some of the more famous ones like Egypt, Macedonia, Greece, but you'll find that places like Gallia, France, were actually divided into many different provinces, while Britain stayed as one province. This helps provide sort of a larger context of how the Romans really dealt with provincial administration. And as you can see, in Italy, the provinces aren't all given names, they're just given numbers to denote that administration. But it was really the idea that everybody in Italy was still a part of the original Roman state, and therefore didn't really need a whole separate provincial government. They were essentially more Roman than Roman citizens outside of Italy, and that's why you don't have the names. This map provides lots of information that you can look at, all of the different towns and cities, the roads. It really humanizes the Roman Empire and allows you to better connect what was in antiquity to what is today. Do these road systems exist? There's a lot of opportunity to research here. You can even correspond between different periods in antiquity. Are these cities in the Roman Empire, do they correspond to Greek city-states which existed centuries or millennia before? This map allows you to pose many questions about Roman society and about Roman people that you can't really answer with a simple fluctuating diagram. So I'd recommend that you check it out, and I hope that you enjoyed this quick overview.